close my eyes, but you're still there, a ghost that lingers in the air. Your voice, your touch, they haunt my skin, no matter where I've been. I burned the letters, locked the door, still hear your footsteps on the floor. Time moves on but never heals the ache I swore I wouldn't feel. I tried to run, I tried to pray, but memories don't fade away. Shadows never fade, they follow the light. They creep in the silence, they howl in the night. You're gone but not gone, you're here in the pain, like echoes of thunder beneath the rain. I scream your name but it won't change fate, 'cause shadows never fade. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, the way you laugh, the long goodbyes. I wear your love like old perfume, still lingers in this empty room. I make mistakes I can't rewind, but you still live inside my mind. And every step I try to take is one more chain I cannot break. I've let go 1,000 times, but you keep crossing every line. Shadows never fade, they dance on the wall. They rise when I stumble, they stand when I fall. You're gone but you stay, like a song I replay, like fire that never burns away. I curse your name but it's too late, 'cause shadows never fade. If I could go back, I'd hold you longer, I'd fight the cracks. But now I'm dancing in the dark, with nothing left but your mark. I know the fight, they bleed in the light. They whisper your name in the still of night. You're gone but you stay, in each breath I take, like waves that crash but never break. I beg the past but it won't wait. 'Cause shadows never fade. I still see you in the shade, 'cause shadows never fade. I've walked the miles with bleeding feet, through city lights and dusty streets. I've heard the prayers that fade to cries, and dreams that vanish in the skies. The world can break a man in two, take everything he thought he knew. But I keep marching through the flame, calling out a higher name. When the night gets cold and the road turns steep, I hold on to the faith I keep. 'Cause there's heaven's a little further down this road, past the tears I've cried and the weight I've told. I may be bruised but I still believe there's something more for hearts that grieve. breathe. So I'll keep walking through this burning weather, one step closer, heaven's just a little further. I've seen the rich man curse the rain, and the poor man smile from pain. I've learned the truth in the hardest way, that hope don't come, you make it stay. I've been betrayed by friend and fate, but I refuse to drown in hate. With every loss I've grown my wings, and found redemption in the sting. Let the world spin wild, let the thunder roll. I still got heaven carved in my soul, 'cause that's heaven's a little further than the fall. It's in the rising after you lost it all. No golden gate, no holy fire, just a broken man chasing something higher. So I'll keep moving through this stormy weather with fists of hope. Maybe heaven ain't a place above, but a peace we earn through scars and love. And when I fall, I rise again, with fire in my blood and truth in pen. The kisses of heaven's a little further than the light. It's in the struggle, in the climb. And every time I stood alone, I still believed I could get home. So light my path with storm and thunder. I won't stop, heaven's just a little further. Heaven's just a little further, further. There's a boy on the corner with hope in his eyes, but the world never taught him how to rise. There's a girl in the silence, afraid to speak, carrying dreams she can't quite reach. I've been there on my knees, praying for mercy that never comes with ease. But in the black of night, when hope feels far, even a flicker can outshine a star. So I'll be that voice, I'll take that stand, I'll light a fire with broken hands. I'll be one more light in the dark, a beating flame, a stubborn spark. If you're losing faith, I'll help you see that hope still lives inside of me. We're not alone, we're battle scarred, but every soul can leave a mark. So I'll be one more light in the dark. There's a mother with pain she won't let show, a father whose heart won't let go. There's a dreamer lost in a crowd, screaming soft but never loud. I've walked that road, I've felt that chill, when silence shouts and time stands still. But even stars that fade from sight are burning strong beyond the night. So take my hand, don't let it go. We'll light the sky from down below. I'll be one more light in the dark, a rebel song, a hopeful lark. If you lost your way, I'll guide you back through every storm and heart attack. We're not lost, we're battle born. comes for me too. Don't mourn, just do what I would do. Shine your heart, don't hide your flame. Be the light, become the name. Be that one more light in the dark, the rising sun, that fearless spark. We all break down, but we rise tall, and in the end we've given all. To be the flame someone might need, the silent strength behind the creed. Yeah, be one more light in the dark. One more light in the dark. Let me be one more light. It's 3 a.m. and I'm staring at the ceiling. The whiskey's gone, but I'm still reeling. I said things I didn't mean, built a fire I can't unclean. Your silence hits harder than a scream. It cuts right through every dream. I know I broke the sacred part, but baby, don't lock up your heart. The night's too long to bear alone. I'm dialing ghosts on your old phone. Forgive me in the morning, when the sky is turning gold, when the night has lost its poison and regret begins to unfold. I was weak and I was blind, but love don't live on perfect lines. So if there's mercy left to borrow, forgive me in tomorrow's light. I walk through flames, but none like you. You burn me bright, you burn me true. But even angels lose their wings when pride becomes a song they sing. I never meant to let you down, but I can't rewind this battleground. If you can still see who I was before the fight, before the dust, leave the past where it belongs. Let's wake up and make it strong. Forgive me in the morning, when shadows fade away, when all that's left is the love we made, and reasons we should stay. I was lost, but I still feel this broken heart still beats for real. So if there's grace beyond the sorrow, forgive me in tomorrow's light. I'll leave the porch light on. One more step and we'll be gone. From the wreckage and the pain, let love fall like morning rain. Forgive me in the morning, let the sunlight find your smile. Let's leave behind the hurting, walk together an extra mile. We've been bruised, we've been torn, but every day love is reborn. So take my hand into tomorrow and forgive me in the morning light. Just one more chance to make it right. Forgive me in the morning light. walked through fire, I've danced with pain, held the lightning, cursed the rain, carried burdens no one saw, fought my demons, broke the law. I've worn regret like a second skin, played to lose just to feel a win. But every scar upon this soul built the man who won't let go. Every fall I took, every road I bled, leads me forward, not back instead. These are my scars and this is my glory. Every bruise tells a piece of my story. You can break me but I won't bend, 'cause I was born to rise again. From shattered dreams to rise in flame, I've earned this blood, I've earned my name. No shame, no fear, this is my truth. Scars and glory. They said I'd fade, I'd disappear, but I'm still screaming through the fear. Built from nights I cried alone, now I wear the dark like it's my own. The mirror don't lie, I see a king, made from pain, not diamond rings. The road was rough, the climb was steep, but I dug down when it got deep. You can judge me by my open wounds, but I'll wear them proud like my scars and this is my glory. I've lived the pages of a broken story. You can doubt me, you can try, but I'm the flame that won't die. From broken glass to rising flame, I built this fire from the pain. No master's memory, I stand tall with scars and glory. And if I fall again, I'll rise once more, 'cause I've been here before, I know the war. What doesn't kill me lights the flame, and I'll burn brighter with every name. These are my scars and this is my glory. I won't be written out of the story. Hit me harder, I still won't bend. This is my fight, I won't pretend. Through every loss, through every flame, I carry fire in my name. No change, no fear, just history. This is my story. Scars and glory, scars and glory, I earned them all. They tell my story. I lost it all in the blink of an eye. The dreams, the plans left to die. Smoke's arising from what I knew, but fire as a way of forging truth. Empty rooms and shattered frames, echo screaming through the flames. I stood alone with nothing left, but ashes clinging to my breath. But there's something in the burn, a lesson in the hurt I earned. From ashes I will rise again, build these walls with calloused hands. Stone by stone, I'll stake my claim for hope that blooms from all this pain. You can't break a heart that's healed with fire. This house I raised climbs even higher. It's not made of gold or perfect wishes, it's a house built from ashes. I found my faith in the dust and rain. Learn the scars don't mean you're stained. Each crack tells a story I survived. Each bruise means I'm still alive. I lay the past like bricks in place, face the wind with a weathered grace. And though the ghosts still knock at night, I found the strength to hold the light. Can't erase the things I've known, but I've taught the future from the start. From ashes I I got steel beneath these scars, and if it all burns down again, I'll rise once more just like back then. From ashes, we'll rise once more. Kick down fear, rebuild my name, rebuild the door. Now might be, sing redemption through the seams. The world can shake, but all outlast this. Living proud in a house built from ashes. Yeah, I stand in this house built from ashes won't be swept away. I've walked through fire, I've kissed the pain, wore the chains they swore would never break. I've heard the lies, I've faced the rain. Still I stand, still I won't fade. Bruised and beaten but not erased. Every scar has carved its place. They tried to break me down for good, but they misunderstood. I'm stronger than they ever could. The wind can howl, the night can bleed, but I've got something that they'll never see. There's steel in my veins, fire in my soul. I've been pushed to the edge, but I won't let go. I'm made of thunder, I'm forged in vain. I rise again and again. You cannot fail in a lane alone, 'cause you'll never reign. There's steel in my veins. I've walked alone through shattered dreams, watched the light fall through the seams, but every fall just taught me how to fight, to scream, to live out loud. They see a man, but they don't know the storms I've weathered long ago. My blood runs deep with grit and pride, and I won't run, I won't hide. Let the darkness take its shot. I've got something it forgot. There's steel in my veins, a storm in my chest. You can curse my name, I'll still give my best. I bled on the ground, I begged in the rain, but I've never let go of the flame. You can throw your stones, bring all your chains, 'cause steel in my veins. No fear in the fire, no shame in the fall. Every wound just makes me stand taller than them all. The steel in my veins, fire in my bones. I've carried this weight all on my own. I've walked through hell, I've stared down fate, but I won't let the darkness dictate. Steel in my veins and lightning inside. You can break my heart, but I'll still survive. I'm battle born with no restraints. You can't destroy. There's steel in my veins. You can't destroy. since I saw my own eyes, without the fog of midnight lies. The man in the mirror's a stranger now, wearing guilt like a heavy shroud. I've smiled through storms I couldn't feel, played the game, forgot what's real. But somewhere deep beneath the pain, I know I'm still there, lost but not slain. So I keep walking, though the night never ends, chasing shadows I used to call friends. I'll keep on breathing, I'll take the fall, I'll face the silence, I'll lose it all, until the fire burns from deep within, until I feel like me again. I'll write my name in the pouring rain, I'll rest some matches through the stain. I won't pretend, I won't defend, until I feel like me again. These empty rooms, they echo loud, with voices I buried in the crowd. I try to outrun the hurt inside, but it chased me down every time I lied. The nights are long, would forget your words, but I won't give this ghost my name. Fight the dark, I'll never play. It's the only path for life. Even broken hearts can beat in time. I'll keep on breathing, I'll face the storm. I'll let these scars like they were born. Oh, until it's a leaking skin, I feel like me again. Until I feel like me again, I'll scream like me in the pouring rain. When ashes lose color, I won't pretend to change the end. Until I feel like me again, I'll scream my truth in the pouring rain. Let the tears fall down like a stain. No more pretend, no more pretend, until I feel like me again. I'll keep on a spark under all this dust. I'll find the peace doesn't knows trust. I'm not gone, just on the mend, fighting hard to feel again. I'll keep on breathing, no matter the cost. I'll find the pieces that I thought I'd lost, until my soul begins to sing, until I feel like me again. I might imagine the pouring rain, burn the past to kill the shell, pretend this is the end, until I feel like me again, like me again, until I feel like me again. She found me crying in a parking lot, with whiskey breath and dreams I forgot. She said, you don't have to wear that smile, pain can walk with grace a while. I've been to churches, I've been to bars, I prayed on sidewalks under stars. Some days I curse, some days I sing, but through it all I wear this ring. I'm not the saint they write about, but love has taught me how to doubt. Faith ain't always pretty, it breaks, it shakes your soul and makes mistakes. But if you hold on through the fight, you'll find your peace in shining light. It's not in gold or perfect songs, it's in the weak who still belong. Yeah, faith ain't always pretty, but it's real. I've let down people I swore to save, but I climbed out of every grave with dirty hands and teary eyes. I've whispered prayers between the lies. She saw the mess and still held tight, said I don't need a man who's right. one who falls and still believes that grace can grow from broken seeds. So here I am, not dressed in white, but full of scars that caught the light. Faith ain't always pretty, it sways, it gets lost in the darkest days. But if you trust the road ahead, even cracked hearts aren't really dead. It's not in fame or holy books, it's in the mirror, second looks. Yeah, faith ain't always pretty, but it hits. There's beauty in the broken lines, and every fall we redefine. Love don't need a perfect past, just a soul that dares to last. Faith ain't always pretty, but it stays. Through the hurt, the loss, the fray, it's blood and sweat and silent screams, but it's the fire behind our dreams. So don't give up, don't walk away. You're more than all you lost today. Yeah, faith ain't always pretty, but it's real. Faith, and it's still love, and it's still grace. Midnight's cold, the sky won't speak. I'm down so low, too tired to weep. Walls are closing, angels hide, demons whisper you're out of time. We're out of time. Empty bottles, broken trust, dreams I buried in the dust. But even here with hope run dry, there's one more spark that won't let me die. I've lost battles, I've lost grace, but I won't kneel in this place. So I raise one more prayer before the fall, shouting through the silence past it all. If there's a light or just a sound, catch me now, don't let me drown. This might be the last breath that I call. One more prayer before the fall. I've seen mercy turn away, felt salvation slip each day. But I ain't broken, not just yet. This soul's in debt, soul's in debt, but it won't forget. You don't have to save the proud, just hear the whisper in the crowd. I ain't perfect, far from pure, but my heart still fights for something more. Maybe I've cursed the sky too long, but tonight strong. So I scream one more prayer before I fall. Throw it to the wind, I give it all. If you still listen, if you still care, pull me back from this despair. Don't need answers, just a sign at all. One more prayer before the fall. I've slept in pain, but rain still falls on burnt terrain. If grace is real, if love's not dead, let these words be heard instead. So hear this one more prayer before I go. A voice beneath the thunder's low. Oh, if I must fall, let it be known. I tried to fight, I walked alone, but I still hold when I lost it all. One more whisper, so I whisper prayer before the fall.